How's it going, everyone? This is video 15 of the Book of Tokens series. Here is the image of the card Temperance. And let's get started. The meditation on Samekh, or Samekh. I am the support of all that enter into existence. Upon me all depend, and I fail not. This have I declared unto thee in various ways, but listen now to my words again. I sustain creation in the midst of a perpetual ebb and flow. Therefore do I assume the appearance of a refiner's fire, forever purging out the dross of forms outworn. This is mine aspect of severity, and of this it is written, Tetragrammaton Elohim is a devouring fire. Thus am I as one who testeth gold in a furnace, and this aspect of my being presenteth to the unrighteous a face of wrath. Yet by the purgation of fire do I uphold and sustain thee in every moment of thy life. Behold, I am he who trieth thee with many subtle tests. Wise art thou if thou knowest that the subtle serpent of temptation is in truth the anointed one, who bringeth thee to liberation. I am he who establisheth the time of the decree, who declareth the term of the days of Adam. The fullness of those days shall see the strengthening of thy weakness, O Israel, and in the renewal of thy powers shall be made manifest the plenitude of my great name in the abode of wisdom. For when thou hast been tried as by fire, the gold of thy beauty shall be purged of all dross, and the glory of the heavenly sun shall all men behold. Then shall the vision of thy Lord be granted unto thee, and seeing him shalt thou behold the Shining One, who is thine own true self. In the fullness of that blessed vision shalt thou be restored. And as a young lion trampleth upon his prey, so shalt thou conquer all the phantoms of delusion. Lo, in that day shall the light that is bind fast every hideous shape of darkness, and all thy habitations shall be blessed by the white brilliance which descendeth from the crown. Comment on Samekh. S-A-M-E-K-H, pronounced Samekh, transcribed as S, the number 60, meaning prop or support. The intelligence of probation or trial. In Hebrew, tried by fire, Bochan, B-C-H-N, which adds to 60 the value of the letter Samekh. Furthermore, the sign of Sagittarius attributed to Samekh belongs to the fiery triplicity. Again, B-C-H-N may be read as Bekana, B-E-K-H-A-N-E, by taking the initial B as a preposition signifying in. And then it will be translated in grace. There is also yet a deeper significance in this reading, because kana, chet, nun, is an abbreviation for the words Chokmah Nesethra. I've always heard Chokmah Nistora, but maybe there's different pronunciations. Ket Chaf Mem He Nun Samekh Tav Resh He Chokmah Nistora, the secret wisdom, or Chokmah Nesethra, i.e., the Kabbalah. Hence, we may assume that the mystical trial by fire has something to do with an initiation into the Kabbalah. The serpent of temptation is Nachash, Nun Ket Shin, whose name is the number 358, the number of the same Messiah, Mashiach, Mem Shin Yod Chet. The time of the decree is Moade, or Moade, Mem Vav Orient Dalet, MVOD, and the number of this word is 120, the same as that of the letter name Samekh, Samekh Mem Chaf. 120 is also the symbolic Hebrew number of the perfected life of man. His days shall be 120 years. Genesis 6:3. This number is also prominent in Rosicrucianism as the result of the continuous multiplication of the first 5 digits. 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5. Strengthening, in the next section of the meditation, is Malchin, Mem Chaf Yod Nun, which also adds to 120. The plenitude of my great name and the abode of wisdom is a typical Kabbalistic passage. The divine name attributed to Chokmah, wisdom, is Jah, or Yah, IH, or Yod-He, and its numeral value is 15. The extension of 15, or the sum of the numbers from 1 to 15, is 120, so that an MKIN, or Mem Chaf Yod Nun, strengthening or renewal of powers, is manifested in the plenitude of the numeral value of Yah, or Jah. In this connection also, note that Jah, IH, is directly connected with the Chaya, Chet Yod He, the life force, and with the cosmic cycles of the zodiac, since Chokmah is said to be the seat of the life force in the sphere of the zodiac. Excuse me. Kabbalistic alchemy assigns the metal gold to Tiferet, beauty, and this same Sephirah is the heavenly sun, Ben, B-N. The Hebrew for sublimity or glory is Gavon, G-A-V-N, which adds up to 60, the value of the letter Samekh. The same number is represented by the emphatic Hene, He, Nun, He. Behold. Vision is Machazeh, M-A-K-H-A-Z-E-H, Mem, Chet, Zayin, He. I almost said Zod, which adds up to 60, the number of the letter Samekh. The paragraph also contains another typical Kabbalism and the phrase, the fullness of that blessed vision. Since the letters Samekh and Machazeh are identical in numeration, the fullness of vision may be said to refer to the letter name Samekh, written in its plenitude. Thus, S-M-K, M-I-M-K-P. So written, the values of the letters add to 310, which is the number of Kefir, K-P-I-R, a young lion, or Kafir. Chaf, Pe, Yod Resh, and of Dush, D-V-S-H, Dalet Vav Shin, to trample on. Douche, maybe? Very interesting. Very interesting. From the same spelling of Samekh, S-M-K, and its plentitude are derived the words yesh, I-S-H, or yod shin, is, or are, chabash, C-H-B-S-H, to bridle, to rule, to govern, and medorin, M-D-V-R-I-N, habitations. All these words correspond to the number 310. It's interesting when you hear people saying words like, or saying phrases like, that dude is a Chad, and a Chad is essentially achad, which means first, or prime, or alpha. Dude's a Chad, dude is achad. And things like, that dude's a douche. He can be trampled on. I'm always curious how much of this is coincidence and how much of it is a seated concept. Anyway, that's it for this one. A little bit of personal thought there. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. Take care. I hope you have a good rest of the day, good rest of the week, and I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.